'Cause I was on mute, Lando. I was on mute. Just like exile. Just like exile. I was on mute. It hurts me so just to see you go. When someone new. All right, how's everybody doing tonight? Now can everybody hear me? Can everybody hear me? Yes, all right. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's what happens when you hit the mute button on your microphone. All right, so welcome to another trivia night here on Sithtalkers. And will anybody take down Art, the defending 4-week champion? And I posted your video, Art. Burn Easton. The elevator lift one. It was really, really funny. So yeah. So if someone can take down Art, then you will get to tell me what video me and Steve will react to for next week when we record our reaction videos. So yeah, so welcome. Let's see who we got. Who's all in here? So we got Art, Exile, Suzanne. She says she's going to be popping in and out. Yeah. All right. So maybe got to go back. All right. Got to go back to the storage unit. So 2 girls, 1 cup. When you say Exile, 2 girls, 1 cup for certain. All right. So welcome. I figured, like I said, while we're waiting for a few more people to get in here, see a few more people pop in. Tonight, instead of the Trivial Pursuit, I do have, this is going to be fun because Lando, I subscribe to Star Wars Insider, and there's trivia questions in the magazine. So there's actually 15 questions, and for, like I said, this issue just came out. Isn't that a cool cover? It's got the Mandalorian on the cover. Super cool. So, but it's they do a quiz. They do a Jedi Master quiz on the inside, and this is Wookiees stand out in a crowd. So it's all about Wookiees, but it's all multiple choice, and it actually gives me the multiple choice answers. So I figured we would do the questions from the magazine, and let's see, everybody knows your Wookie trivia. So it should be a lot of fun there. So what's Kenneth Bird? Hey, what's up, Kenneth? How's it going, my man? Is that like Sports Insider? We're actually interesting. So yeah, so Art. So I don't know if they do this in the UK, but this is Star Wars Insider magazine. I've been subscribing to it for years. I have a whole big stack of them on the shelf behind me. And it's cool because they don't put any of the stuff on the cover. So if you get it in the mail like I do, they take all the stuff off the front and they give you a nice sleek cover, which is really, really cool. But yeah, so this is cool. It does, like I said, they do articles in here, and they do interviews in here in the magazine. So it's super, super cool. All Star Wars. And so yeah. So I was thinking, we would do, it's cool. It even has extra High Republic stories in it. So if anybody was reading the High Republic, it's got extra stories in there. But yeah, so I figured we would do the question, do some questions out of the magazine. Like I said, Wookiees stand out in a crowd. It's 15 questions all about Wookiees. So yeah, and it's from like all different movies, which I thought was cool because, right, it's I've only been doing like original trilogy and stuff from the prequels. So not on the shelves, but probably can get them online. Yeah, you can definitely get them online. Yeah, like so I get them mailed. I get them mailed to me. So yep, I subscribe to them. So yeah, man, I love it. I absolutely love it. I love it, love it, love it. So I was gonna say, so I guess we'll get started. There's only a few people in here. I don't know who's I know Art, you're in here. Who else? Exile, are you in here? Oh, there we go. We got some more people. All right, so we got a few people that cruised in. We will get to the trivia. And remember, I think this is all about taking down Art this week. Art is a 4-week in a row winner. So it's time to take down the man. So quick draw. What's up, quick draw? All right. So quick draws in here. Fun fact, I haven't seen episode 8, 9, or Solo. Art, my man, you're lucky I'm not doing trivia on the sequel on the sequel trilogy then. Well, then this could be the night because I think there's questions from all the different movies in this magazine. So here we go. So we'll go to question number 1. Like I said, I'm going to do it from the magazine. See again, it's a Jedi Master quiz, and it's straight from Star Wars Insider. So yeah, so this should be fun. And Exile says, Art, we can bring you in warm or we can bring you in cold. All right, here we go. So Star Wars Trivia Night. Here we go. Question number 1. All right. So remember, this is multiple choice. So what was the fate of the Wookiees after the Empire rose to power? Ooh. Were they A, imprisoned on Kashyyyk, B, hired as smugglers, C, enslaved and taken away from their home planet, or D, demoted to Ewoks? So, what was the fate of the Wookiees after the Empire rose to power? A, imprisoned on Kashyyyk, B, hired as smugglers, C, enslaved and taken away from their home planet, or D, demoted to Ewoks? I like D. I like D. They were demoted to Ewoks. Oh man, that's funny. See, even the magazine has a sense of humor. All right, so what we got? So people, Art says C, or no, Art says A, imprisoned on Kashyyyk. Quick Draw says C, enslaved. Exile says C, and Kenneth says C. All right, I can say Lando says D, demoted to Ewoks. That's pretty funny. All right, so what was the fate of the Wookiees after the Empire rose to power? They were enslaved and taken away from their home planet. So C was the correct answer. So quick draw on the board. All right, so let me get everybody. So I have Art, put your name first. And we got Exile, Quick Draw, and Kenneth. Yeah. All right. So Quick Draw. He was first in. Nice. So Quick Draw's on the board, but good job, everybody. So no point for you. Hey, demoted to Ewoks. I really like that. Imprisoned at the petting zoo. Oh man, so that was fun. Like I said, like the theme is Wookiees. All right, so question number 2. Here we go. Who believed that curling Curling up in a Wookiee's lap was a luxurious way to take a nap. Who believed that curling up in a Wookiee's lap was a luxurious way to take a nap? Was it A, Beckett, B, Rio Durant, C, Val, or D, Han Solo? Yeah, Art, you haven't seen Solo. This is from the Solo movie. I like this. Like I said, these are different questions. Who believed that curling up in a Wookiee's lap was a luxurious way to take a nap? Was it A, Beckett, B, Rio, C, Val, or D, Han Solo? Yeah, I like it. Who believed that curling up in a Wookiee's lap was the luxurious way to take a nap? It's like rhymes. Beckett, Rio, Val, or Han Solo? Like I said, now I have the answers off to the side, but I haven't looked at it. I think, let's see what everybody's saying. B, yeah. B, Art says B, Exile says B, and that's Rio. That's who I was gonna say. Art, total guess. All right, so who believed that curling up in a Wookiee's lap was a luxurious way to take a nap? That was Rio Durant. That's right. Wow, Art, he got in first, and he hasn't even seen Solo. Art, you got to check out Solo, man. Great movie. I really like it. Yeah, so everybody in the chat, thumbs up or thumbs down for the Solo movie with Alden. I really liked it. I really enjoyed it. Let me know in the chat if you like the Solo movie, or maybe you didn't. But I actually like the standalone movies. I loved Rogue One, and I loved the Solo movie. But so yeah, that was pretty cool. Like I said, a little different. All right, so question number 3. Here we go. So all right, what did the Imperial guards call Chewbacca on Minbon? Ooh, I like this. What did the Imperial guards call Chewbacca on Minbon? A, a Wookiee, B, the creature, C, the beast, or D, the monster? Another Solo question. I like it. What did the Imperial guards call Chewbacca on Minbon? A, a Wookiee, B, the creature, C, the beast, or D, the monster? Wow. What did the Imperial guards call Chewbacca on Minbon? A, a Wookiee, B, the creature, C, the beast, or D, the monster? Like I said, I like it. Get some Solo trivia. I like it. Oh, so Kenneth says thumbs up for Solo, the movie. Awesome, Kenneth. I really liked it. Art says doing a full rewatch, and Solo's the next film to watch. Right. Art, quick question for you. What order are you watching the movies? I'm always real curious on what order people watch the movies, because I prefer to watch them 4, 5, and then go back and get the backstory, and then watch 1, 2, 3, and then watch Return of the Jedi. So, like, you do kind of like a cliffhanger at Empire, and then you go back and get you get all the backstory. Then you go to Return of the Jedi, and then you just watch the sequel trilogy. So I'm always curious on what order people watch the movies in. Let's see. So, okay. So back to trivia. What did the Imperial guards call Chewbacca on Minbon? A, a Wookiee, B, the creature, C, the beast, D, the monster? Exile came in with C, the beast. Art says the beast. Kenneth says the beast. All right. Quick Draw says E, the smelly hairy scrotum. Quick Draw. So, what did the Imperial guards call Chewbacca on Minbon? It is C, the beast. Exile is on the board. I like it. See, I like this. So we have, after 3 questions, Art has 1. Exile has 1. Quick Draw has 1. And Kenneth, you're not on the board, but it's anybody's game. Anybody's game tonight. Art says episode 1 through 3, Solo, Rogue. Okay, so you watch them in complete order, numeric order. Right on. That's cool. No, I'm always curious. The order people watch the movies, right? Because obviously, being old school, I watch 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. My screen, I'm actually above Exile. Ooh, were you? Oh, on mine, you're not. Yeah, on my screen, Exile is first, and Art, you're second. So I got to go with my screen. Even my studio page has Ross first. So right, I got the studio page, and then I got the live stream up in front of me. So sorry, Art. I gotta give it to Exile on that one. All right, so here we go. So question. No worries. All right, Art. You're good sport. I mean, I promise it is Exile was first on my screen. But all right, here we go. Question number 4. Remember, Wookiees. All right, question number 4. Which Wookiee did Chewie help free from the Coaxium mines on Kessel? Another solo question. Art, you're going to have to guess. So which Wookiee did Chewie help free from the Coaxium mines of Kessel? A, Sagwa. I actually know this one. B, Tarful. C, Gungi. Or D, Matatobak. So which Wookiee did Chewbacca help free from the Coaxium mines of Kessel? A, Sagwa. B, Tarful. C, Gungi or Gungai. D, Malatobak. Yeah, Art. So now you came in first this time, Art. So yeah, which, like I said, I knew this one, and so I don't even have to look at the answers on this one. Yeah, I knew this one immediately. Which Wookiee did Chewie help free from the Coaxium mines of Kessel? All right, so let's see. So Art thinks it's Tarful. Exile's got Sagwa. Grinchville, hey, welcome, Grinchville. Welcome to the trivia night here with Sithtalkers. He says Tarful. Quick draw. Oh, he says Tarful. Kenneth says Sagwa. Coffee Madness. What's up, Coffee Madness? Coffee Madness says ex Abraham Lincoln. Art says lumpy, itchy. I don't think there's any holiday special questions here, Art. Oh, I don't know. We might get a lumpy question. Who knows? All right. Who in the chat? Who's here? Who has seen the Star Wars holiday special, the original, not the Christmas one that just came out, the Lego one? Who has watched the whole thing? Who has watched the entire original 1977 Star Wars holiday special? I'm really curious. Of course, I've seen it multiple times. Oh, man. So that's pretty funny. All right. So, which Wookiee did Chewie help free from the Coaxium mines of Kessel? And of course, it was A, Sagwa. Like I said, I didn't even have to look. I knew this right when I read the question. So, Exile, you got it first. You guessed it first, but good job. Kenneth, he also guessed Sagwa. Yeah, so like I said, yep, if you remember the Solo movie, yes, we do it every Christmas. Coffee Madness. Are you serious? I actually watched it off of you because you can find it on YouTube. Yeah, I watched it like a few months ago, like from start to finish, just sitting here at my desk. Oh boy. The Boba Fett cartoon is absolutely amazing in it. So that's the really cool thing. I think I managed to avoid that, thankfully. Ross says, I'm asking everybody in the chat, holiday special. I've seen it, but only remember the Boba Fett part. Yeah, quick draw. I know how you love Boba Fett. So first animated appearance of Boba Fett in the Star Wars holiday special. It's kind of our Home Alone and our family Wookiee Christmas. Right on. Life Day. Nice, Coffee Madness. That's amazing. That is awesome. It's hilarious. You need to watch it every Christmas. Like I said, I think that's awesome. It's like a Christmas tradition. whip and stir, whip and stir. Oh boy, the holiday special. I just speaking of that, did anybody I'm sure everybody has Disney Plus, or maybe not, but like they released the Muppet Show, and they had the Luke Skywalker episode on the Muppet Show. So that was a nice thing to watch from a blast in the past. That's where 3PO is tap dancing at the end, where you see that meme a lot with 3PO tap dancing. So all right, so let's go to question number 5. And Art has 1, Ross has 2, and Quick Draw has 1. All right, so here we go. Question number 5. Ooh, I like this one. I know this one like right off the bat too. How old was Chewbacca when he first met Han Solo? What are these? All from the Solo movie. I like it. How old was Chewbacca when he met Han Solo? Because he says it in the movie. A, 130 years old. B, 190 years old. C, 250 years old. Or D, 300 years old. So how old was Chewbacca when he first met Han Solo? A, 130 years old. B, 190 years old. C, 250 years old. Or D, 300 years old. I like it. Number 5. Let's see. What we got guesses. Oh, Luke and his cousin Mark. Yes, that was on the Muppet Show, Exile. You got it. So Exile says 200, even though it's not a guess. Coffee Madness says C, 250. Art says B, 190. Exile says 190. Grinch says 190. Kenneth says 130. I like this. People have different answers. 60. Quick Draw. 252. Oh, Coffee Madness. You are bent on 250. All been guesses for me. No clue. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I didn't pre-read the questions, so I didn't know a lot of them were going to be from the Solo movie. Lando, you got any? You got any chocolate chip? Go, hey, RZA, go make me some. Go make me some. I corrected it to 190. All right, so yeah, so how old was Chewbacca when he first met Han Solo? In the movie, he does say 190 years old, so it is B. And it looks like Art came in first. Came in first with the correct answer at 190 years old. So there we go. Hey, RZE, I'm going to put some dirt in your eye. I only seen Solo once. Don't care too much. Oh, okay. So yeah. I asked everybody Quick Draw what they thought about the Solo movie earlier. So you didn't care too much for it. I'm really curious because some people absolutely like hate it and some people love it. I love it. Like I said, there's not too much in between, kind of like with anything. There's no like, kind of like, well, it was okay. Yeah. Most people hate it or they really like it. So all right. So we got Art at 2, Ross at 2, Quick Draw at 1. So here we go. We'll just get to the next question. Number 6. All right, here we go. All right, finally, this isn't from Solo, okay? Who initiated discussions with Chewbacca about hiring the Millennium Falcon? Who initiated discussions with Chewbacca about hiring the Millennium Falcon? Is it A, 3PO, B, Luke Skywalker, C, R2-D2, or D, Obi-Wan Kenobi? All right, come on. Everybody should know this. Who initiated discussions with Chewbacca about hiring the Millennium Falcon? A, 3PO, B, Luke Skywalker, C, R2-D2, D, Obi-Wan Kenobi. All right, Coffee Madness. We absolutely love the Solo movie. Right on, Coffee Madness. I absolutely love it too. I think the movie is so fun. And like I said, I think once you take Harrison Ford out of your head, I think you're okay. Like the movie's so much fun, man. It's so good. And Lando Calrissian, man, Donald Glover, amazing as Lando Calrissian. If you ignore the origin of the name Solo, I like it. Okay, Exile. Yeah, the Imperial guy gave him his name. So, Art says Luke, who initiated discussions with the Chewbacca about hiring the Millennium Falcon. So A, 3PO, B, Luke, C, R2, D, Obi-Wan Kenobi. So Art says Luke. Exile says Obi-Wan Kenobi. Quick Draw says Kenobi. Kenneth says R2. Barack Obama star negotiates. Coffee madness. All right, so who initiated discussions with Chewbacca about hiring the Millennium Falcon? Of course, it was Obi-Wan Kenobi, right? They're at the cantina, and he's talking with Chewbacca before they go over to meet Han Solo for the first time. That's where, Luke gets, I don't like you either. You be careful. I have the death sentence on 12 systems. I'll be careful. You'll be dead. Right? He was talking, and Obi-Wan was talking to Chewbacca the whole time. So, all right. So it looks like Obi-Wan was at Exile. You came in with the right answer. So there we go. So Exile has 3. Art has 2. Quick Draw has 1. All right. So, all right. So, all right. Question number 7. What game did Chewbacca enjoy playing during the journey to Alderaan? Oh, what game did Chewbacca enjoy playing during the journey to Alderaan? Man, I'll give you bonus points if you can type if you know it right now. If you know the name of this, I'll give you 2 points. I'll give you 2 points before I do the multiple choice. This is kind of like a nerdy thing if you really know the answer. Right? So Art says chess. Now, right? So we do know it's Star Wars chess. There's your clue. It's not chess, but it's like Star Wars chess. If you know the name of it, I'll give you 2 points. Oh, Suzanne. Oh, welcome back, Suzanne. Welcome back. Sounds like space chess. The monster chess game. It slams the pieces down. Battle chess. Oh, man. I can't think of the name off the top of my head. Yeah. So, all right, here we go. That's okay. I figured I would throw a bonus point out there if anybody can give it to me. All right, here's the multiple choice. What game did Chewbacca enjoy playing during the journey to Alderaan? A, Djarik. B, Holo Darts. C, Sabacc. Or D, Rodian Pool. D, Rodian Pool. Yeah, see, now that I've said it, everybody knows the answer. Yeah. So, so Quick Draw said, Djarik. Oh, Art said Holo Darts. Grinch said Sabacc. Now, Sabacc's the card game, right, that Han plays. Djarik. Suzanne's laughing. Kenneth, yep. Djarik. So number 6. I'm sorry, number 7. Question number 7. What game did Chewbacca enjoy playing during his journey to Alderaan? It is absolutely Djarik. That is space chess in Star Wars. Is Djarik. So who came in first? I think it was Quick Draw. And yeah, Quick Draw. See, I like tonight. Tonight we got a close race going. I like it. We're about halfway through the questions and like I said, so tonight, so all the people that joined, so tonight The questions are coming from the latest edition of the Star Wars Insider magazine. Of course, Lando gets the Insider. I've been getting it for years. And they do a Jedi Master quiz at the end of the magazine. So, and that's where all these questions are from tonight. So there's 15 questions. So I thought it was perfect. So I normally do about 15 questions a week. So and I have more. I have more magazines that have quizzes in them. So not only will we do, the Trivial Pursuit questions and the other Trivial Pursuit, but I have questions in my Star Wars Insider magazine, which makes it fun. And like I said, these are themed, so which is really fun. And this is all about Wookiees tonight. So, all right. So good job, Ross. And good job. Like I said, I think Coffee Matt, like everybody ended up pretty much getting it right. There we go. Take a nice sip of my tea. Coffee Man says, you guys are awesome. Chewbacca was playing Space Uno for kids. Hey, Coffee. All right. I like to see it. All right. So, all right. So here we go. So question number 8. What did Chewbacca believe he owed to Han Solo? Oh, come on. What did Chewbacca believe he owed to Han Solo? A, money. Money. B, a life debt. C, spice. Or D, a new vest. I love it. I love that the magazine puts these multiple choice and they throw in these funny answers. So what did Chewbacca believe he owed to Han Solo? A, money. B, a life debt. C, spice. Or D, a new vest. I mean, honestly, man, if you saw the movie, they got all muddy, down in the pit. So really, yeah, he probably owed him a new vest. Oh man, I'm having too much fun. I'm having too much fun with this. So all right, so I'm old. I can't remember. Oh, it's all right, Grinchville. We're having fun. Lost Exile. He didn't even need the multiple choice. He just said life debt. Yeah. Quick draw is life. He didn't even need the multiple choice. Art said life debt. Grinch, see, life debt. Suzanne, Kenneth, see, everybody said life debt. So, life supply of wigs. Chewbacca lost his. Oh man, I love this. I love hanging out with you guys every week. I swear, I love it. You guys make this so much fun. I absolutely love it. So, what did Chewbacca owe Han Solo? Even before the Solo movie, we knew this. He owed him his life. B, a life debt. So I think Exile just came right in. Yeah, he didn't even wait for the multiple choice. So Exile, you are up to 4. Art, man. See, Ross is my best friend. See, me and Ross, we go way back to to our two, when we were teenagers. So, and if there's one guy I knew who could beat Art, it's my good buddy Ross. So, quick draw. I think you could beat everybody too, because I know you love Star Wars. You too, Coffee. Everybody in here loves Star Wars. I think anybody can win any week. So, this is the way. Good job, Ross. Yeah, good job. So, all right, pressure's on, Art. Pressure's on. And I know this is more tougher for you, Art, because there is a lot of Solo questions on here. All right, here's the next one. Number 9. This is not from Solo, Art. So here we go. Where did Chewbacca begin reassembling C-3PO? Where did Chewbacca begin reassembling C-3PO? I think this one's easy. A, Echo Base. B, the Millennium Falcon, C, inside, I guess that's not funny, inside the space slug, or D, Cloud City. Yeah, so you guys already have the answer before I even got through all the multiple choice. So yeah, where did Chewbacca begin reassembling C-3PO? A, Echo Base, B, the Millennium Falcon, C, inside the space slug, or D, Cloud City. So Exile says Bespin. Yeah, Exile. Oh, I think you're gonna have to be more specific, Exile. So Art says Cloud City. Coffee Madness is Cloud City. Yep, everybody's got Cloud City. Yeah, I think like it. Oh no, wait a minute. B. B is the Millennium Falcon. So we got some Cloud City, and Suzanne says Millennium Falcon. Kenneth says Millennium Falcon. Grinch says Millennium Falcon. I wasn't being specific enough. You were not. You didn't, because that's why you got to wait till I say the multiple choice answers. So is it, right? Is it A, Echo Base, B, the Millennium Falcon, C, inside Space Slug, or D, Cloud City? I mean, I know where he reassembles them. So he reassembles them in Cloud City, right? Because that's where he gets blown apart. And then Chewbacca he puts his head on backwards and he starts putting him back together in Cloud City. Because remember, he's got him in the net. And, you know, when they go freeze Han and carbon freezing. So, yeah. So, yeah, sorry, Ross. I know you said Bespin, but Art said Cloud City. And that was the more specific answer that was in the book. So I'm going to give the point to Art. So Art is up to 3. Ross has 4. Quick Draw has 2. And yeah. So let's see. He put the head on in the detention block. That's right. He did. Because 3PO indicated that they were stormtroopers. Stormtroopers here. Oh, no. I've been shot. Art got it. Yep, I gave Art the point. That's good, good sportsmanship. So 3PO reassembled him. You know, speaking of George Lucas, did anybody in chat, even though it came out like 4 months ago, did anybody see the interview with him and his wife? And they were answering questions from like 12-year-olds from like a junior high. And George Lucas was talking about Star Wars, and it was an interview from like 4 months ago. It was actually, I watched it. It was yesterday or the day before. It was actually really good. So I got it too. You did, Grinch. You got it correct too. Good job. Sexy, yeah, in his blue flannel shirt, yeah, with his wife, and they were both answering questions. But of course, they asked George about Star Wars. So, duh. Oh man, he said butt kissing. All right, here we go. Question number 10. All right. The mission to the forest moon of Endor might have failed had Chewbacca not taken what action? Ooh, I like this. The mission to the forest moon of Endor might have failed had Chewbacca not taken what action? A, stolen a TIE fighter. B, acquired a speeder bike. C, commandeered an ATST, or D, worn stormtrooper armor. I don't think there was a stormtrooper big enough for Chewbacca. So the mission to the forest moon of Endor might have failed had Chewbacca not taken what action? A, stolen a TIE fighter. B, acquired a speeder bike. C, commandeered an ATST. or D, warm stormtrooper armor? Yeah, I don't have to look at this one either. Oh man. Remember that, Lando? Yeah, I remember. Oh, Exile says Snarl the Ewok trap. That is incredible. Oh, Grinchville in first with commandeered and ATST. Art says commandeered. Yep. Yeah, there you go. Oh, Kenneth says acquired a speeder bike. So on Endor, say Luke and Leia and Ewok commandeered a speeder bike. But Chewbacca, what'd he do in the Battle of Endor? He commandeered an ATST and he started shooting the other ATSTs and the stormtroopers. So Grinchville is on the board. All right. He was in first. Grinchville with the point. Yeah, good job. I think everybody pretty much guessed that correctly. So yeah, mighty Chewbacca. If Sherry didn't hit the snare, the Ewoks would have never held that. It's true. If Chewie didn't forget the can of WD-40. I had the Lego set of that. That's amazing, Art. That's amazing. Woohoo! Yeah, Art, I know Ross. I know he's got some Star Wars Legos. That is the one thing I do not collect is Legos. I buy enough shit. I have enough stuff. Like I said, I buy the Pops, the 3 3/4 figures, the Black Series figures, plushies, and dolls, right? Yeah. I don't need one more Star Wars thing to collect. So I stay away from the Legos because the Legos can get really expensive. I mean, really expensive. Legos will bankrupt you. Absolutely. So like I said, I have enough stuff in here. You have exactly. I have enough stuff in here and I have enough stuff in my garage. So not a true fan if you don't. Hey! Hey! Oh man. I know, Exile, you have the Death Star. I have the TIE Fighter, X-Wing, and Slave One. Yes. Yep. From the Legos. You do. Yeah, we had to back off the Star Wars merchandise. So yeah, man, I'm telling you, man, being a Star Wars fan, it's not cheap. It's not cheap. Hot Toys. Yeah, see, now look, here, I'll grab one off my wall. Grinch. See, I got Hot Wheels. Yeah, man, I grabbed these too. These are cheap. Yeah, I have the Hot Wheels all around my room hanging up in here. So yeah. Super cool. Yeah. Plus the Sandcrawler. Yeah, I remember the Death Star, Exile. You have the Death Star Lego, so super awesome. Damn it, late again. John, my boogie. John. All right. Welcome, John. Let's see. I'm a race fan. My cash goes in the race merch, NASCAR to F1 to rally car stuff. Nice. Right on, Art. You know what? I brought this up on our 100th episode. Like, I'm not into like car racing at all or NASCAR. It's funny, right? I live in Indiana, home of the Indy 500. And I don't like racing, but I love racing video games. Mario Kart, the pod racing, F-Zero. Ross, you remember F-Zero. I think that was Super Nintendo. I love racing games. So I don't like racing in general, but I love racing video games. So I love the Hot Toys Star Wars, but they're 300. Woo! Oh, the Hot Toys. Yeah, so if you look behind me, so I kind of moved some stuff around. So my fingers. So that is the Kobuki. And that's what Ross got me. See, Ross, I moved it. It's displayed right behind. It's my favorite piece of Star Wars memorabilia right there. Concept art of Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader. Kobuki. statues, and then the ones right next to them are also really expensive. Right here, the Vader and the Boba Fett, those are really expensive. I forget the name of those, but they're really expensive also. So yeah, I moved some stuff. I like the minifigures. We have to buy a set. Yeah, man. I love to have the Falcons. Ooh, $800. Oh my goodness. My dream is to see the Indy 500 as well. Oh, right on. So yeah, I've been to the Indy 500. I was bored to death. Yeah, CR. Yeah, I was bored to death. Absolutely bored to death when I went. I went when I was a teenager, but when I first moved here. But that's super cool, Art. Yeah, hopefully one day you can come on down to Indiana. Come visit Lando. Month of May. Yep. What if I could afford it? Yeah. Just got the Luke last. Ooh, nice. Oh, I bet that's amazing, Grinch. You have to send me a picture. Hit me up on Instagram, Grinch, and send me a picture of that. I would love to see it. Anybody in here? Anybody got Star Wars memorabilia? Instagram me your favorite piece of memorabilia. Shoot me a picture on Instagram. I would love to see it. Love to see it. Me too. Did you find the Spock when you're... Oh, my goodness. All right, John. There's no Star Trek stuff in here. I want a Chrome Magno, the child 10-inch. I didn't have to pay for it. I got it free. And a giveaway. Oh, nice, Kenneth. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. But yeah, so yeah, like I said, if anybody wants to send me a picture of their favorite Star Wars memorabilia, man, knock yourself out. Like I said, I got some of my favorite stuff. I got my autographed Lando Calrissian doll. Now you can see the autograph behind me. Autographed David Prowse, Star Wars Celebration 3 convention exclusive figure behind me. So yeah, like I said, I kind of did a little rearranging in here. So let's see. I want a Chrome Mando with the Oh, that's right. Yeah, my Mando buckets and my lightsabers. Yeah, you sent me pictures of those. Exile are super awesome. I found some more vintage figures. Oh, Quick Draw. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous of any vintage stuff. I have a Cheo figure, Vader holding the green lantern because the saber. That's awesome. That's super cool. That's awesome. Super, super cool. All right, let's we can sit here and talk Star Wars stuff all night. Let's get back to the questions. All right, here we go. So we're on question number 11. All right. So after losing the Millennium Falcon, which ship were Chewie and Han Solo forced to call home? Ooh, I like this one. After losing the Millennium Falcon, which ship were Chewie and Han forced to call home? A, the Lady Luck. B, the Space Pig. C, the Aravana. D, the Stopgap. Ooh, I like this one. I don't know if I know this one. Yeah, I don't think I did know this one. See, this one would have stumped me right here. So after losing the Millennium Falcon, which ship were Chewie and Han forced to call home? A, the Lady Luck. B, the Space Pig. C, the Aravana. Or D, the Stopgap. Yeah, this one. Yeah, like look, Ross. No, I have no idea. Yeah, luckily I have the answer in front of me on this one. This one was wow. All right, so Suzanne says the Space Pig. John says the Jupiter. Art says what'd you say, D, the Stopgap. Grinch says the Lady Luck. Exile says the Aravana. Ooh, I like to say everybody's got different answers. Let's see. Kenneth says the Lady Luck. Yeah, this one was tough. This one was really tough. Like I said, I did not know this one. After losing the Millennium Falcon, which ship were Chewie and Han forced to call home? Okay, so the only one I can eliminate, like Lando, the only one I can eliminate right off the bat bat is the Lady Luck, which is A, because that's Lando Calrissian's. I do believe that's the name of Lando Calrissian's first ship. Am I mistaken? I'm not sure. The Lady Luck sounds really, really familiar. But the answer is, let me make sure I look and make sure I have the right one. Yep. So the answer is C, the Eravana. So after losing the Millennium Falcon, which ship Chewie and Han forced to call home? The Eravana. All right. Very interesting. I did not know that. So that was C. So who said C first? It was Exile. All right. So Exile is 5. Man, I like the name. Eravana. Yeah, that is kind of a cool name. Slave One. Just sent a pic of the figures I had since I was a kid to Instagram. I will check them out after the stream and be super, super jealous. Quick draw, because if anybody's listened to, or remember, I brought it up on the podcast a few times. So Lando had original Star Wars figures. I had original He-Man, Garbage Pail Kids, Rubber Wrestlers, Transformers, G.I. Joes, you name it, man. I had every 80s toy. And my parents, they were the type of parents that they didn't just buy us a few of them. No, they were like, we got to buy you all of them. We're like, yes. They left all my childhood toys in Massachusetts. So when I moved from Massachusetts to Indiana when I was 15, they left all of my toys up in the attic in Massachusetts. All my original stuff. I mean, they were all open, but all the original Star Wars, He-Man, everything, man. It's all left in Mass. Marshall Lawman, what is up, my man? What is going on? I know you listen to the podcast. What is going on? P.O. Box, Lucas. I was like with Power Rangers. Yeah. So Steve, right? My brother, he loves the Power Rangers. He's more of a 90s child. I was 80s child, and he was more of a 90s child. So yeah, I had a lot of the toys. I only have a few that made it through the dreaded mom yard sales. Yeah. So whatever didn't get left in Massachusetts, my mom sold at a yard sale. She did that to all my Nintendo games. So I have a story about my Nintendo original NES. I swear, once again, I'm not exaggerating. My parents, they used to buy us tons of stuff. I bet I had 100 Nintendo games, 100 or more. And one day I went up to my parents and I was like, hey, you still got my Nintendo and my games? I'd like to hook it up, for old time's sake. And they're like, no, I sold everything in the garage sale for $10. What? Oh, man. It's the only system I don't have physically. I still have my Super Nintendo, my GameCube. I still have, it's all in the garage, but I still have all my Nintendo systems. But anyways, yeah, what's up, Marshall Lawman? What's going on? My old Star Wars toys got sold at a car boot sale. Yeah, garage sale. The pain. I started chipping their hands off with. That's amazing. I still have my 80s roll. Oh, that's awesome. Quick draw. Ghostbusters toys from the 80s. That's amazing. And you just think it's funny. That's hilarious. So my son, man, my son collected my son Anakin, right? Because I'm in the Star Wars. He just turned 18 on Saturday, but he collected a lot of the WWE wrestlers when he was a kid. And yeah, Exile, he would pull their arms off and color them. If a wrestler changed their hair color, he would marker it and stuff. Oh man, Ghostbusters, that's so awesome. All right, so speaking of my son, he's going to want me to get off here soon because the Celtics play tonight. Kenneth, I was born in the 60s, so I guess I was a 70. Yeah, that's awesome. So you were around, Kenneth, when the originals hit the theaters, right? Because I was born in 77. So I wasn't able to like go, to the, because I was a baby. I wasn't able to go to the theater to see Empire or, because I just have no memory. But you were around to like go see the original Star Wars when it first got released. Oh man, I'm so jealous. That would have been absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. For me, my childhood toys were old Mego Star Trek. John, send me some pictures of them, man. All right. Like I said, I got to wrap it up. My son wants Celtics play tonight. Me and my son, we're going to watch the Celtics game. So, all right. Question number 12. Here we go. What did Chewbacca let Han Solo borrow during the battle of Takodana? Takodana. I think that's Tacto. Man, see, I don't know the name of these places. This is from the sequel trilogy. I like it. Sequel trilogy question. What did Chewbacca let Han Solo borrow during the battle of Takodana? A, his bandolier. B, his bowcaster. C, his comm unit. Or D, his satchel. Here's my satchel. What did Chewbacca let Han Solo borrow during the battle of Takodana? A, his bandolier. B, his bowcaster. C, his comm unit. Or D, his satchel. I like the satchel. John says, born 1969. All right. I like it. I like the OGs. Art says Bolt Blaster. Quick Draw says Bowcaster. You didn't even need the multiple choice. John says Crossbow. I would have accepted that. John. Suzanne said Shooter. Exile. Grinch said B, the Bowcaster. You are correct, good sir. Suzanne said Bowcaster. I meant Bowcaster, but Quick Draw. Yeah, Quick Draw did get it. So yeah, obviously, right. What did Chewbacca let Han Solo borrow during the battle? Takodana. B, his Bowcaster. He's like, can I borrow that? It was amazing. It was amazing seeing Han use Chewie's bowcaster. It was absolutely amazing. Bowcaster has to be. That is absolutely correct, but it looks like Quick Draw got it right. So Quick Draw is on the board. All right. So we got 3 questions left. Ross has 5 points. Art has 3. Quick Draw has 3. Grinch has 1. And question number 13. All right, here we go. How did Chewbacca help Rey gain Luke Skywalker's attention on Octo? Ooh, I like this. Another sequel question. How did Chewbacca help Rey gain Luke Skywalker's attention on Octo? A, broke down Luke's door. B, destroyed Luke's hut. C, roasted a porg. D, fired the Falcon's cannons. I like it. How did Chewbacca help Rey gain Luke Skywalker's attention on Octo? A, broke down Luke's door. B, destroyed Luke's hut. C, roasted a porg. Or D, fired the Falcon's cannon. Ooh, I like this. I saw no point answering because Quick Draw. Oh, that's all right. So Coffee Madness, girlfriend advice from Chewbacca. Exile, kick down the door. Grinch says broke down the door. Quick Draw broke down the door. Art says destroyed Luke's hut. John says the door. Suzanne says broke down the door. Broke down the door. That's absolutely, you are absolutely correct, everybody. Pretty much. How did Chewbacca help Rey gain Luke Skywalker's attention? He broke down Luke Skywalker's door. Bonus. So let's see. Wait, who got that? I think Ross kicked down the door. He's got 6 points. All right, here. I'll give you a bonus point. Here, I'll give you 2 points. I'll give you 2 points. What was Luke Skywalker's door? What was it made out of? Does anybody know what Luke Skywalker's door was in The Last Jedi? This ain't in the book. I just know this. This is like a little nerd question for anybody. Anybody, I'll give you 2 points if you know what Luke Skywalker door was on his hut on Octo. 2 points. What was Luke Skywalker's door on Octo? Ripped a killer blue. And episode 8 or 9 question will be full. Yeah, I know, Art. Yeah, like I said, you were kind of a handicap tonight. A lot of solo sequel questions tonight. Poor guy. Thatched wood. Back here. Oh man, what was? Come on, no one knows. Exile. You don't even know what was Luke Skywalker's door? Am I that much of a nerd? Am I that much of a nerd? Lisa says the X-Wing. Lisa, what's going on? You are absolutely correct. It was Luke's X-Wing. It was a door made from Luke's X-Wing. It's absolutely correct. Lisa, way to go. Yes. Yes, that is amazing. I love it. I love it. I love it. What is going on, Lisa? The X-Wing door. I love it. Yes, that is it. Whew. It's like, man, all right. I knew somebody knew that. Yeah, it's nice. There you go. There's a nice little nerdy fact for everybody. You want to impress all your Star Wars fans with. Luke Skywalker's hut door was made out of his X-Wing. Yeah, very, very cool. A little fun fact there. All right, so here we go. Yeah, Martial Lawman says, cool. Yeah, it is cool. That is cool. I think that's a cool little thing to throw in there. Like I said, man, Rian Johnson didn't, completely butcher the movie. So there's some really cool stuff in there. So, all right, here we go. Question number 14. When did Chewie's friends rescue him from the First Order? Ooh. When did Chewie's friends rescue him from the First Order? A, during the mission to the Cinta Glacier. B, during the mission to Pasana. C, during the mission to Kijimi. D, during the mission to Kefber. All right, so I don't have to say mission. All right, so when did Chewie's friends rescue him from the First Order? The mission to A, Cinta Glacier. B, Pasana. C, Kijimi, because that's where Zori Bliss was from. D, Kefber. I like this one. This is a Rise of Skywalker trivia question. I like it. When did Chewie's friends rescue him from the First Order? A, Cinta Glacier. B, Pasana. C, Kijimi. D, Kefber. I like this one. When did Chewie's friends rescue him from the First Order? Man, I like this. All right, so I had to double take. I thought it was. I would have been wrong. I would have been wrong. There you go. See, I would have been wrong. So make sure I have the right one. Yeah, I would have been incorrect. All right. So, right. We're on question 14. 14. All right. So when did Chewie's friends rescue him from the First Order? Man, this will be good. So Art says Kijimi. Quick Draw says Pasana. And then he says Kefber. And then Quick Draw. Come on, you got to pick one, buddy. Exile says Kijimi. Kenneth says Cinta Glacier. John says Kijimi. No idea. I had to guess. I'm going to go with the first one you put in there, Quick Draw. So you said C. Kajimi. So actually, the answer is, when did Chewie's friends rescue him from the First Order? It is A, during the mission to the Cinta Glacier. So did anybody guess that? Yours doesn't count, quick draw. Kenneth! All right. So Kenneth, he is finally on the board with a point. Kenneth got it right. Yeah, Lisa said Pisana. Yeah, see, I would have said Pisana, and I think it threw me off because that's where he gets kidnapped, is on Pisana, right? And we get the fake out death on Pisana. So only watched that one once as well. I know, quick draw. You didn't like all the fan service, did you? All right, so here we go. Final question. All right, so let's see where the score is. So we have Ross is at 6, Art's at 3, Quick Draw's at 3, Kenneth's at 1, Grinch is at 1, Lisa's at 2 because she knew the Luke Skywalker door. Yeah, I like it. Marshawn, I gotta watch that again. Yeah. Me too, right? Me too. The Cinta Glacier. So, all right, Ross. So technically, we're going to be on the last question, but you have technically won this week. However, I do this every week. So Ross, Exile, you can take the victory. You can just take it, or you can go head to head to whoever's in second place and forfeit your win and go head to head with the next highest points scored. And then whoever gets the last question wins. So what do you want to do, Exile? You got the guts, Exile? So Exile, here, I'll tell you this. If you forfeit the win and go head to head, you actually have to play Art and Quick Draw. They both have 3 points. So they're the second, they're tied. Come on, Exile. Come on, no guts, no glory. I've been watching some Rocky movies. they're on HBO Max. Like all the Rocky movies are HBO Max. I watched the first 3. I watched Rocky 2 and Rocky 3 last night. Oh man, great. Rocky movies are awesome. So Exile, head to head. Uh-oh. All right. It's his decision. do. Ross, take the win and make Steve watch more. Rocky 4 is the best. Yep. So I guess I'm on my Rocky marathon. So like I've watched the first 3 in the past 2 days. So I just got 4 or 5. Ooh, I'm not gonna watch 5, but then I'll skip 5 and I'll just watch Rocky Balboa. All right, so Ross wants to go head to head. Everybody can still play, but so out of Ross, Quick Draw, and Art, whoever gets this next one first will be the winner this week. Ross forfeit the win to do head to head. I like it. So here we go. Everybody here who's in here, you can still guess though, but the winner is going to be between Ross, Art, and Quick Draw. All right, so final question. Ooh, here we go. I like it. Ooh, all right. I'll just say the question. I'll see if anybody knows the answer. Then I'll give you the multiple choice. All right, last question. Who helped Chewbacca assemble a fleet to confront the final order at Exagall? Wow, I think this one's a little tough, huh? Who helped Chewbacca assemble a fleet to confront the final order at Exagall? Obviously, this is another rise of Skywalker question. Like I said, I won't do multiple choice. I'll let you guys guess first. So, is that right? I just glanced at the answer. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Wait a minute. Was I looking at the wrong? Wait a minute. 14 was. You know what I did? I was looking at the wrong thing. I apologize. Question 14. When did Chewie's friends rescue him from the First Order? That answer is actually Kajimi. Does that change anything? Let me go back up. I apologize. I was looking at I actually have two answer sets written down because I have a second magazine, but I went with the Wookiees one. So I was actually looking at the wrong answers. So, yeah. So when did Chewie's friends rescue him from the First Order? Question 14. It's Kajimi during the mission of Kajimi. I don't think that changes anything. Was Kajimi was C. Art, that actually, I think, Art, that gives you the point. That's all good. It's all good. So technically, Art has 4 points. All right, so technically, Art has 4, Ross has 6, and Quick Draw has 3. So technically, it's Ross versus Art head to head. I'm so sorry, Quick Draw. That is my fault. That's completely my fault. So I just want everybody to know, question 14, when did Chewbacca's friends rescue him from the First Order? It was during the mission of Kajimi. So that is the correct answer, not the Cinta Glacier. So I apologize. So Art, so this is actually Art versus Exile for the win. Who helped Chewbacca assemble a fleet to confront the Final Order at Exagall? All right, so here we go. Yeah, thanks, John. Everybody here, hit that thumbs up button for me. Thanks, John. I'm really bad at remembering that. Buck Rogers. Lisa, great to see ya. Yeah, it's great to see everybody in here. It's all good. We're here for the fun factor. All right. Did I go too far? Ross take the win. Rocky 4. Okay, so yeah. So, okay, Exile was in first with Lando. Quick Draw was in second with Lando. Okay, so nothing would have changed. Nothing would have changed. So, who helped Chewbacca assemble a fleet to confront the Final Order on Exagall? It was Lando Calrissian. That is absolutely correct. That is correct. So, Ross is the big winner tonight. Congratulations, Exile. You have won, my friend. Yep, Lisa said Lando, Coffee the Muffin. And that's when you said Buck Rogers. You too. All right. So there you go, Exile. So Exile, congratulations. Like I said, tonight was all from the latest edition of the Star Wars Insider magazine. Mine has the Mandalorian on the front. This is, like I said, these are great magazines. See, they have articles in them. This one's got a article about Anakin with Matt, like an interview with Matt, the guy who does the voice of Anakin Skywalker. So yeah, it's really, really cool. And like I said, there's trivia. There you go. There's going to be the next one. There's the next. It's going to be about Yoda. Yeah. Oh yeah, but like I said, there's the trivia. Like I said, there's a few more trivia things on. Yeah, it's weird. There's just like math equations. It says Chewbacca equals 9. So there's math equations on this other page. So it says solve these furry math problems where each letter in each Wookiee name has the same value. Clue: Chewbacca equals 9. So then, like the first one is Chewbacca plus Kachiro. Yeah, Chewbacca plus Kachiro. Yeah. Man, I don't know about that. I don't know. Math is not my strong. So number 1. So the answer is 17. Yeah, I don't know. But there you go. That's where all the trivia questions were from tonight. Was from the Star Wars Insider. Like I said, I did have a second one. This one was the one before. This one has trivia questions that were all about starfighters. So yeah, so like I said, I got more of these. So we'll be able to do these some nights. We'll do the Star Wars Insider Jedi trivia. But once again, congratulations, the Lost Exile. So Exile, you get to pick the reaction video that me and Steve, one of our reaction videos, we will do. This is great. Congrats. Yeah. Equals 16. I hope everyone has a wonderful night. Your family members and friends, and the best of luck with your families. Oh, thank you, Kenneth. You too, my friend. Have an awesome night. Thank you for hanging out as always. John says, Lisa, you said 16. The answer was 17. So you were the closest. Wow. Yeah, you were the closest. I better start reading those. They're awesome, man. I have, like I said, they're hiding, but like I have years and years and years and years of magazines. Just they're all piled up on the shelf that's over here on this side. They're real good. A lot of cool articles and good stuff in them. So Ross, do you have a reaction video, or do you just want to DM me later? You can, like I said, you can shoot me, you can text me or send me a message on Instagram or whatever, and let me know what you want me and Steve to react to. Not saying, Bully McGuire, you don't have to pick that. Steve, Steve might not like you. So like everybody, so remember, if you were here earlier, send me a picture on Instagram of your favorite piece of Star Wars memorabilia. Send me a picture. I would love to see it. Absolutely. Like I said, my favorite is right behind me. The Luke Vader concept art, Chewbacca statues behind me. That my buddy Exile, he got me. So that's my favorite. I absolutely love it. Love it. Bully McGuire, it is. Exile, just let me know which one you want us to react to. There are many videos. Just make sure we haven't reacted to it yet. Find one and we will react to it, Ross. So just let me know which one you want us to react to. My favorite piece will be the Boba Fett hot toy. So yeah, quick draw. That is absolutely amazing. I know you love Boba Fett. So, but yeah, everybody send me a picture of your favorite Star Wars memorabilia piece. Steve will mute him if it's All right, so Ross, you send me which Bully McGuire video you want us to react to. My son is waiting for me. I am way past because the basketball game started at 7:30. But I just want to thank everybody for hanging out with me tonight for some Star Wars trivia. It's so much fun, man. So much fun doing this every week with everybody. Everybody, give yourself a round of applause. Everybody did awesome tonight. Thank you. Like I said, thank you once again for hanging out. Like I said, subscribe. I'm sure everybody is subscribed. But yeah, we'll have a new reaction video coming out, I think tomorrow. I think it's coming out tomorrow. We'll have a new reaction video podcast every week. So here's a little sneak peek for everybody still here. We're going to have a special guest on the podcast this weekend. It's a gentleman from the UK, and he has a Star Wars podcast. So that's going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, a little sneak peek there for you. But yeah, so check out the podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher. Watch our reaction videos here on YouTube. Hang out with me on Tuesday night. Maybe we can get Steve in here, right? Sometime on a Tuesday night to do some trivia. It'd be a lot of fun. But, right. Like the video. Give me a nice thumbs up. And until next time, everyone, Lando is out. Take care, everyone. Have an awesome night. Peace. May the Force be with you always.